Got the REVO 3.3 broken in, the TRX 3.3 engine. Did a nice job with it. I'm real happy with the break-in. Takes patience and time, quite a bit of time actually. Some things I learned I'd like to share. Took me a bit to get it started. So I used up the battery starter one quite a bit, and I had the radio on the transmitter truck for quite a while. Initially getting started, eventually I had to prime it, take the air filter off, put a little fuel in the carburetor. First time getting started. But so what I found really important that I would like to share is when the receiver battery goes low. I thought I burned up a glow plug. I have that in my other video, but I'll repeat it here. But it wasn't the glow plug. It can happen, and it actually has. I'm on my second glow plug after my break-in. I come out here to run it today. I had to change it. But this thing is enough high tech in it where there's some kind of circuitry. If your receiver battery is low, the glow plug won't light. It wouldn't start. I thought this was low, and it was, but charge this up, still wouldn't start. Had to charge the receiver battery. So something to know. If you're trying to start it and the glow plug light was just flickering, it did start, sometime even run, and it would shut off in the middle of the run. I'm not sure how they're doing it, but I guess it's a safety feature where it shuts the glow plug off if the receiver battery's low. So got it broke in, and now I came out here today and I've done my final tune. So some interesting things to share on that. It says as far as leaning it out after your break-in, you lean the fuel mixture and increase engine power up to the engine's mechanical limits, and beyond that you're getting into an overly lean condition. So if you keep turning the screw in and you get no more performance improvement, you're past the safe lean setting. The engine begins to cut out at high speed, or a sudden loss of power during deceleration. And the other one is overheating. So I'm watching my head temperature. They say at the glow plugs where you want to check it. 270 is a problem. It's too hot. I'm running around 200, 215, which from my experience with nitros with helicopters, that's a good temperature. We used to like it, yeah, 200, a little over 200 to get your best performance. So I've adjusted my high-speed needle, and an interesting thing is 4 turns out is the factory setting. And I believe it's for 10%. And it says when you increase it to 20%, you need, I think it said a half a turn more from 10% fuel. If you go from 20 to 30, you need another 3/4 of a turn more. So it's 78 degrees out here. I'm not wanting it to get too hot, so I think I'm a touch rich, although it is shifting to second gear. But I'm 4 3/4 turns out for what it's worth. And then I've adjusted the idle. They say run it full throttle, hard, bring it in, and immediately pinch the fuel line while it's all cleaned out from running full throttle. In other words, don't wait till it puddles. And it should take 2 to 3 seconds, then rev up and cut out. So I'm at just over 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds, and my idle cuts out. So I think it's a good adjustment. And also, how's the throttle response? So I got the idle speed setting where it idles, the low speed where it takes off, I can just punch it and it goes, and high speed where the temperature is good. So let's start this up and run it. Show you what it sounds like and how it performs. Warm up a little. They say don't pick it up and rev it with the wheels off the ground. You can damage the engine. second gear. It's real smooth shifting. Let's listen for it. So idles without creeping forward. Second gear. Looking good. Revo 3.3 nitro, baby. All right, let's give her a go one more time. I like it. Instant throttle response. And second gear, baby. Check temperature. .206. .206 again. So yeah, just over 200. So my advice, you get a Revo 3.3, follow this. They outline in the manual how to break in this engine. And they really stress the importance of doing it the way the manual says versus traditional braking procedures. So I feel like I got a great run in TRX 3.3. Following that takes time, patience, but I think it's worth it. Nitro, baby.